It was for good morning. So be here. As I go for complaining, say me tine fukakara. Very intentional. Next week Saturday, any Rapperholic. Go me meet 1 week before the event. Nah, man. Yeah, Wednesday whole line. No, mako you mako fresh. But this is the idea. I'm gonna say yeah until next week. Anyway, I'm back again to give you an update on Sarkodie's Rapperholic that is about to happen on the 27th of September. My last video make out October, Charlie. Nipa adwa shake a some of these things happen. So pardon me. It's happening next week Saturday at the Babaya Sports Stadium. Tickets are out, still selling 100, 300, and 500. When you take it star 714 star 666 hash. Then when you tickets niako chile. Rapperholic near the Bremwo Kumasi near Accra for all these years, more than 10 years now. This time near the Bremwo Kumasi. Yes, this is your first. And Sarkodie had an interview last night with Giovanni Caleb on Showbiz 360, and he mentioned a couple of details in there that I will not really touch on. I was also interview, you know, he mentioned a lot of things like when it comes to the Kumasi show and why we are doing it now and stuff like that. But he also bigged up the fans, which I'm really grateful for because the fans in Kumasi, some left Accra to Kumasi to go and do radio tours, shoot content with celebrities, movie stars, skit makers, all of that. Only one fan, only one fan base. He mentioned it in the interview. That he has no idea. Sack doesn't have any idea that these fans are funding their own tour and doing their own things. And that's the Sarkodie brand and the Sack Nation brand for you. We are able to facilitate most of these things on our own before even Sarkodie joins. So Sarkodie will be in Kumasi very soon, shortly. But the most pressing issue in the video is not because of all these details. Interview, more of you have watched it already. You can watch it on TV3's YouTube channel. I think I did a freestyle there at some point. More TV there, but the YouTube one, they'll restream it and you see a couple of fans that joined Sack in the interview. Not joined Sack, but was part of the interview, which is Sack Nation. So, maybe. I just woke up this morning and I saw a video trending on X. Medium here, X guy, TikTok. Me boost of more TikTok, I'm more joining, I'm more follow me. I'm wanted that me what I say still. I wouldn't have been here doing all this content without your support. So thank you very much. So now I'm really active on X and TikTok now. But me whole video be now like a trendy or X. And Sarkodie mentioned it before at the Onya Time, Showtime interview. And he mentioned that one of the sponsors are going to pull up and support. Now, for medical, announcing medical that medical is performing. Medical was the first artist I could mention that he's going to perform before any of the flyers came out. Now, I think in the show, a lot of people were shouting Shatta Wale because Shaxi sponsors. Big shout outs to Shaxi and Shatta Wale for sponsoring Rapperholic. We appreciate it a lot. Me touching down with Kumasi. I'll try as much as possible to do my experience when it comes to Shaxi in Kumasi. Yeah. But this video confirms Sarkodie Mbambeka say Shatta Wale beba Rapperholic. Because Sak is that kind of person. He likes hoarding everything, including information. Oh, me can me console. Okay, I may trust yeah, me can be. But Shatta Wale himself came to confirm that he's going to be a Rapperholic. Into the Yansha video be kakrana ni abonkomo.
But I'm gonna be here, you know. Shout out to Sarkodie, you know, for his Rapperholic concert. Shaxi sponsoring, and you know, we supporting. You know, you guys are going to see us in Kumasi. It's going to be a beautiful moment in Kumasi. So yes, all Sack fans, you know, if you know you love Sarkodie, just let's come out, you know, because I'm asking every Shatta movement fan in Kumasi to come out. So we all support our brother. You know, Sarkodie has been.
Beautiful one. I said my Makada. When I had an interview at its Fuse TV, that Sarkodie ne Shatta Wale nkofo me anyway. Oye wa adwin say obekọ ho asem, obeda ne third person. You will be a third person. I know better. Oye will lie about Shatta Wale and why. Oye will lie about Sarkodie and why. But to determine what chemistry runs between the two of you, you'll be a third person. These guys, like, beyond everything, I love their chemistry together. Like Omutu, the way they show support when they want to or when they can. Sarkodie has been supporting Shaxi for as long as it started. Even when they were not really in talking terms, Sarkodie would randomly come and post about Shaxi, even before they sponsored. Emmanuel knows it because of Rapperholic into Sarkodie Shaxi Huasin. He's been supporting since. Like he's been posting about it. Shatta Wale too, 1 or 2 times when he gets the chance to talk about Sarkodie, he says good things about him. Beyond the fights, no munya and the arguments and stuff like that goes on between them and stuff. They have like genuine love among each other. And that is what is good for the industry, because if every artist can come together when they need such support, industry no be him. They can beef. Like it's fine. It's part of the art. It's part of the industry. It's part of the music industry. But when every artist need that kind of support, they can come together and support each other. No, AFA is beautiful. And on that note, Shatta Wale is saying he's going to be in Kumasi. Shatta movement, yeah, enjoy area near back near Kobanta, and the normal, yeah. But for now, you guys need to come to the stadium, purchase your tickets. You see the screenshots at the top here. These are the physical ticket locations that you can get it in Kumasi. If you are a fan in Kumasi and you want to buy your ticket, this is where you can get it. If you want to buy it online, I mentioned earlier, rapperholic.com or star 714 star 666#. You get your ticket 100, 300, 500, no problem. Yeah, I say, I was saying yes, some small giveaway my Shatta fans know so that you can come. Those who will not be able to afford tickets or something, or so impromptu, like I mean, it's just a week to the event, and maybe some have not prepared. They didn't know Shatta was going to come. One thing I'll mention is 2 artists are going to perform at the Rapperholic. That is as Obi drink since we are ban Obi drink which is Kweku Smoke and now Shatta Wale. And we all know the chemistry between Kweku Smoke and Shatta Wale, their past issues and stuff like that. I'm expecting Sak to be the mediator between these 2 artists so that they can like bond back together. Yeah, I think they've not really had anything between each other ever since they spoke, and now Kweku Smoke is everywhere. I feel they need to sort things out, and the only person that can help with that is Sarkodie, because he's the mutual person in there. Aside that, Rapperholic, it will be happening in December as well in Accra on the 25th. Shatta Wale has a show that he does. I don't know if it's Freedom Wave. I don't know if he will do it this year at the stadium again. But if he's going to do it, Sarkodie, this one, you have to be there. By force, by fire, by force. You have to be there because your brother is pulling up to support. I'm expecting so you also pull up. I think I don't even have to say it, but I'm just telling the fans that they should see you there. They should expect to see you there, because if Shatta should do something like that, they should expect to see you there. Maybe Shatta, wabe Canadian, so I can be Canadian, but you should expect Sarkodie at the stadium when Shatta Wale does his stadium show at the Accra Sports Stadium. This year, we are going to Kumasi. Shatta movement, Sack Nation, Sack Natives, Kumasi. Shatta Sack Bond no, is back for Rapperholic in Kumasi. I'll be expecting them to perform all their songs together. Like all of them, from Dancehall Commando to My Life. Say you know perform me Eda. Do you understand? But anyway, to Magical Girl. Do you know that between Shatta and Sak, they have like a couple of songs, like 4 or 5 songs, that they don't even know between each other who it's for. That's the 2 of them. And so nobody really knows when to release what. But I think if they should come to an agreement at some point, they have bangers together that they should be dropping. Yes, maybe after Rapperholic or the coming months or years, they are going to drop it. Intino, Chale, you'll be saying Shia. This is just because Shatta Wale announced that he's going to be at Rapperholic. You guys need to copy your tickets. Shatta Movement, you ain't share any content together. Me rappers are called man. That was why a Shatta Movement freestyle. Do you understand? So see you guys there. We are going to chill and catch you guys on the next one. Bye.